Right. All right, should be good. All right, I think we are live. Let's go do some bunker maintenance. Hey, we are live. Simply, what's up, man? Dude, you're always so quick to get here. How's it going? You're like, I stopped putting like test messages in now because I just wait for you to show up simply because you're always here so quick. And Teflon and Kurtek, what's up, guys? And we got Frosty Boo, Frosty Boy, what's up? When is Community Day? Right, so I do have a post on it, but a lot of people don't see those. It was going to be the 21st, and then I remember that that coming weekend is actually my anniversary weekend. So in order to not piss off my wife, I have rescheduled it to the 28th. Oh yeah, Kurtek, I made you a mod after the last stream because I felt like we probably needed a few more just in case, and I was appreciative of you giving me this thing, so you got mod now. Oh, thanks, Frosty Boo. You got great videos, man. I'm glad that you like them. As long as I hear that people still like watching these videos, then I will keep making them for you guys. Alright, what are we doing? I don't even know. I'm just running in circles right now. Oh, simply, this isn't Community Day. The 28th. The 28th is Community Day. So you'll probably be up first for that one if you join quickly like you did today. It will be starting around like 10 a.m. I think on the 28th. That's Eastern Standard Time. And I haven't done one in a while, but just remember, there's like a command. I'll have the bot. I got to go make sure the bot still works. But there will be a bot to do !add me to get yourself in the queue. I think I just answered that. What time on the 28th? 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on the 28th, if anyone gets that elf reference. That wasn't a very good elf reference, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if no one got that. All right. Oh, nice. A good one to get. We're getting pretty close, actually, to whatever this is, Spec 5. This is exciting. What's that, 75,000 left? That's like nothing. Awesome, Kurtek. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you all there. And I think we are ready. We are ready to kick off. What are we at? We are at 9 player kills. Okay, so that is not going to be very useful in this raid. Oh well. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think we're good. Where'd all my... That's weird. I had way more. I got on early and I put a bunch of Promodol in here. And it's not there anymore. That's strange. Like I know I put it in there for sure. It was like one thing I was like, oh, before I get on, I need to put some Promodol in here, and it's all gone. That's weird, man. Like 10 minutes ago I did that. I was Kurtek mod. So I played with Kurtek recently. I'm looking for another mod, and I gave him mod because I appreciate that he bribed me with this thing. I'm just too cool. That's true too. Alright, we got our first raid. How's it going, Buggles? What's it, like a 10 o'clock for you right now? Oh, also, Kurtek didn't ask for mod. That was another deciding factor. So I tried playing yesterday. I was trying to record yesterday, and it was crap. I couldn't get a single, like, just entertaining raid. So, except for the very last one, where I stopped recording. That was the only good raid fun raid I had in 3 hours. So So I'm hoping today goes a little better. I was getting a lot of like lag on the server, which was just not fun to play on. And just like weird issues too. I know I'm not alone in that. I saw that they mentioned it specifically in their latest video about the latency issues, especially on Island. So I know it's not just me experiencing that. Hopefully there's not someone right here on the other side of this rock. Sounds like radar. Alright, so we're good. There's a spawn right here, but they didn't show up. And then there's a spawn all the way up there on that hill. We're gonna wait a second. Hey Nikolai, how's it going, man? I'm here. Might not be able to stay long though. I'm pretty busy this evening. Alright, man. I appreciate you still stopping by. What is my kit? I am in an 8 tan vest. Who's getting shot over here? I'm sorry. 8 helmet, tan vest, and my... We should probably... We just hide in this building. I don't know if they saw me. My gun is the HK. So we'll see how it goes. I've been using the MDR a lot, but I switched recently. What did they shoot? Oh man, that's a lot. This is an active raid, huh? I think he got away. I couldn't get them both. Alright, so I might be going crazy, but I think I saw it right there too. This is the other thing I was having an issue with yesterday. I have like random recoil issues. Like, it's really hard to tell if you're just watching. I think I can only tell because I'm shooting it. But like, I will shoot the... Oh, there's a computer here. I'll be shooting the gun and then like, it just has like sporadic recoil, if that makes sense. Just like a weird recoil pattern that it's like not used to. And I've used this gun almost exclusively, right? I think I'm pretty comfortable with the recoil pattern. And it happened there too. And I don't know why. It only started recently. I think I'm crazy, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's go look for that other guy. Guess he's probably pretty safely secure inside the building now. I wonder where they came from. That's not normal that you see people rush into research now. They usually go up to radar for whatever reason. Okay. Interesting. I expected to see him like watching for me in these windows. Maybe he died already? I don't know. Probably not. He could bleed out. Hey Tiger, how's it going, man? Oh yeah, Nikolai, I was very appreciative of you guys helping me get this alpha container, and I was in a good mood, so we added 2 new mods as a thank you for you guys being here and for helping me get the alpha container and for being chill guys. Wait, did I just see him? Can't tell. Is that a pair of legs I saw, or just me being crazy? Probably me being crazy. We should just push, I think. Oh, okay, nice. Well, thank you for coming back for another stream, Tiger. I'm glad you enjoyed the first one enough. Alright. Let's go see if we can find the second guy. I'm feeling ready to get head tapped. Warm up on my first raid. probably just... Oh, wait, no, he went through there. I was gonna say he's probably, like, above me. I was thinking he'd be up here. See if we can listen for him a little bit. We have headphones on, so it might help. I'm assuming that was his work. But these are also open, okay. So now I have no idea. I have no idea where this guy might be now. Yeah, let's open this box. Oh, a deagle, okay. I watch your vids and you're more my pace. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad that we've found a couple people that enjoy these long videos with my rambling thoughts as I play and stuff. I think I hear him. Is this the same guy, dude? He like just run through research, looting the whole thing? Huh. I was wondering if like maybe he's like bleeding out. But we should probably take some of that stuff. But I don't want to loot right now. Alright, that's a good sign. Doesn't seem like we have a laggy server, so I'm happy about that. Let's pop in here. Take a quick little bathroom break. I don't want to have any damage right now. Can't wait to play Tabor with my friend. Oh, that's nice, dude. You got a dedicated buddy to play with. Yep, currently Kurtek and Nikolai are the newest mods. I think I hear him. Is that above me? Hmm. This might see someone else, actually. I only hear one set of footsteps. But I'm surprised that this guy we shot at had, like, the time to rush through this entire building, right? Wait, that's a bot? What? Okay, well, color me surprised. I did not expect that. That bot scared me. I think I still hear the footsteps though. And if we go based on what that bot was doing, he was looking up here. I bet the guy's just up one floor from me or something. Oh, that's not even a doorway, okay. I should probably try to be a little quieter. I guess we'll see. Let's go check if this guy went up the roof. That door's shut. Yeah. Okay. We're getting closer. He went up to the roof. Don't love this. Take Church Hill control. I found that's the best place for PvP on island. Oh, okay. You're talking about that hill, like, right over there, right? That is a good hill. I'm always a little scared of it, though, because it's so exposed. All right, found him. I was confused. I was really confused by that sound. All right, this is 2 ticks. Let's go. See, it happened again. I was like a weird recoil where it's like normally it's pretty stable, and then like it like will suddenly like jolt up like that. I'm not crazy, guys. There's something going on with the recoil, man. I was noticing it yesterday for the first time. All right, so I think we got the 2 guys now, so that's good. Now we can finally play the game. I thought you were gonna run the MDR. So I have been running the MDR, but I took a break from it yesterday. I don't know if you were here for that, Tiger, but I was just like, I was trying to record yesterday. It wasn't going well. All my raids were just like boring and dead. And so I was like, let's switch things up. And so then I started running the HK. And that was the only good raid I had in my 2-3 hour session I was playing. So that's why we're running the HK right now, because oh nice, a ducky. Because it was already kitted up when I logged in today. I don't think that's gonna fit easily. Let's take a bandage out. All right, I think I heard my own footsteps. So I think we're alone. Nikolai, this is the hill you're talking about, right? Just like parked up here. The other one's pretty good as well. I started calling it Wasteland Hill. It's the hill that's on the other side of church. I see a lot of people that just camp that hill. Alright, I guess we have to go conquer my fear of heights and grab that stuff, unfortunately. I don't want to do it, though. I don't want to do it. Okay. I hate oof. Okay. Dude, my legs are like shaking right now. Like, no joke. I'm just like, I'm completely, I was so uncomfortable doing that. I've fallen a couple too many times off of this roof. Sometimes it's because of my own stupidity. Sometimes it's because of a lag spike on PCVR, you know, where there's like a little connection issue. Either way, I have a lot of trauma. Oh, this guy got a lot of heals. I have a lot of trauma, and so I really just do not like being on the outside of the roof. Freaks me out too much. You should run a vault this raid for poker chips. It's actually the best money strat. Hey, a dog in VR. What is up, Cool Whip? Not much. How you doing, man? Yeah, I guess we can probably run one. I've been hearing that the vaults are complete like butts right now, though. Is that is that not true? I've been seeing a lot of mixed reports, but maybe they might have updated that though with the last patch. But sure, we'll kick this off with a vault. So, what did this guy do with the stoner drum? I thought that these. Oh, maybe he brought this in, because I thought that these guns exclusively spawned with a stoner mag in them. But I could be wrong about that. Alright, did we get all our stuff set up? I think so. I'm averaging 4 poker tips from tower, and now I have 21 million. Oops. The gun's gone. Okay, well that's not too bad. I thought I was doing pretty good at 4 million. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna loot and research a little bit more before we go. But no, yeah, I don't have anything near 21 million. Yeah, we have 4 million, and we're happy with that, though. I don't think I've actually even seen a poker chip yet. So maybe I'll just get lucky. You can give me some of that poker chip luck. Island has gotten very quiet, huh? I was a ton of activity early on. I haven't heard anything in like 5 minutes. I saw one thing too. If you guys haven't watched their latest video, that's gonna make a lot of people happy. But they will be. What are we doing? I don't need to carry this. Getting too annoying. It looks like they're looking at fixing keycard spawns and stuff, so we can actually find them again. I'm sure that will have a lot of you excited, me included. Hey, cool up. I'm gonna go play Tabor. I won't stream tonight. All right, Tiger. I'm taking you. That's a promise. So, I'm trusting you. Good luck on your raids, man. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, crap. I don't think we can just leave an AWM sitting there. And a gear tech. Okay. We're gonna be here for a little bit. Also, I just got my first casino card, which is worth 500,000. Dang. I have not seen poker chips. I have not seen casino cards. That sounds very exciting. Maybe we'll find one today in this raid. What are Motka airdrops like? Are there like more than one spot that it can fall, or is it like always in the same spot? Since I guess that map's big enough for a couple spots, but I'm just curious because it's not like there's not that many spots for it to come in at Motka. I think I just heard some shots, actually, towards prison, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately. You guys want to see me die, I guess. Alright, that's good. I think we're ready to get going. There's like a weird sound that plays when you're in this like red room, either on this floor or down below. I swear it sounds like, maybe it's these headphones messing with me too. It sounds like someone climbing the ladder. I sat there yesterday for like a really long time thinking someone was climbing ladder, and then I realized that it was just a sound effect because it had been playing for like 2 minutes. Tracer ammo, okay. Disgusting. What do we got here? Yeah, we got some more prison gunfire. Interesting. The Heart of Tabor gem can spawn in airdrops along with casino cards and poker chips. I didn't even think the Heart of Tabor was a real thing. I thought it was I mean, I know it's real. I've seen people get it. But when they first announced it, I was like, I feel like they're trolling. Like, they put this really super rare item in that's worth like $1 million, right? Or something. And I was like, oh, nice. I was like, what if they're just trolling and it doesn't actually exist? That'd be pretty funny. Alright, that's a pretty good packed bag. Airdrops used to be a mini vault, and now they are extra large vaults. I don't know. I feel like it's like about the same loot. Old airdrops and new airdrops. It feels about the same. But I've only actually gotten 2 airdrops, so I'm probably not the best data source. I don't think we want to take our headphones off yet. Get out of this window. That was a good change, though. I actually really like the headphone dynamic now because it makes it a little bit harder of a choice. Just to be like, oh, do I want to just use the strongest headset or the strongest helmet? Before it used to be absolutely yes every single time. And now it's like, you know, there's a reason to not use those helmets. I like that. I like that change. I definitely hear footsteps, but I'm pretty sure that's the bot right below me. Or is it? No, it has to be. These headphones make me so paranoid, man. Okay, like I swear I just heard someone climbing the ladder. I'm hearing footsteps everywhere. Maybe these headphones are not good for me to wear. They're just driving up my anxiety. Okay, this is a lot of lockers. Let's see what we get. Not much so far, huh? Okay, we have to take this. The broken junk phones are actually pretty good too. But I think a majority of my income just comes straight from oximeters now. They're just everywhere. I'm ready to start my own med clinic. But all we have is oximeters, so it's not going to be a very good med clinic. There we go. Okay, it's a Ruger. No, that was not worth all the effort. I don't know if you guys saw the Twitch drops this weekend. Right, there's a bot, right? But they are pretty exciting because we're going to finally get a chance to get flares. I think it's like a 3-day event. Oh, that's weird. I think it's a 3-day of airdrop kind of thing, and then each day is like a new day with a certain amount of rewards for like watching like 3 hours or so. And I think the first day, which starts tomorrow on... Huh. Hold on. Anyway, the first day, which I think starts tomorrow. I don't think those shots are at me. So I'm gonna not go that way because it's way too exposed if someone's coming towards me. Oh, okay. It's just somehow that bot was triggered on me? That's crazy, dude. Alright, I think we're okay. Anyway, Twitch drops start tomorrow. If you watch, I think tomorrow you can get a flare. I think maybe 2 flares, so I'm pretty excited to finally have a flare. Alright, let's go run this purple. I should have gone this way anyway. I don't know why I went out the way I did originally. That was stupid. But I do a lot of stupid stuff in this game because I just don't think very well. Alright, how bad did he get us? 57 in the arm. That's worth healing, I guess. Dude, I always think that freaking light pole is a person. It gets me every time. There's a couple spots on this island that always get me. I always think that they're people. And that's one of them, is that light pole. That one messes me up. That's interesting. So that's 2 bots, right? Yeah, okay. 2 bots over there. I think they're just chilling. I don't think they're looking at anyone right now. I think I broke my chat again. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Unless you were all just very, very quiet, I have a feeling I broke chat somehow. Let me check on that. Nope, I didn't. You're right. You guys are good. You guys are just very quiet today. Alright, going to purple. I have a tendency to break chat pretty often, so That's why I usually just think that's what's going on. Just no one talking. All right. I'll try to get more entertaining then for you guys so we can chat. Hey, Graham, what's going on, man? Oh, another thing that made my recording session just like terrible yesterday, and I don't know what was going on, but there was like, oh my gosh, that guy just came out of nowhere, like sprinted out of here. I knew he was around here, but that's a bit chill, man. Okay, just chill. Anyway, so I had this issue. How about? He got us a little bad. Where I could see players, like, you know, I've talked about the stretchy armor bug. I'm sure you guys have seen it in games too. It's pretty rare, but there's like times where I can tell where a player is because their armor's glitched out and just like stretching across the map, and then it leads back to them. And I was seeing that all over the place yesterday. I don't know what was going on. And then that made me like, one, that's like not very fun. Like I don't want that advantage. It's not fun. I want to play like the real game, so I didn't like it. It just kind of ruined the game for me. And then I was also concerned because like if I was seeing so many people with that bug, there was like a decent chance that I had the same bug. So people could like track me across the map as well, which is not a good feeling. So it was just like bad. It was a bad day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for complaining so much. I hope that guy did not see me, but he probably did. Oof, okay, hold on. We didn't get shot at. Maybe he didn't see me. I was like kind of coming from a weird spot, but he would have heard those bots shooting at me though, so I don't know what to do. Let's see, he might have seen me and now he's waiting for me as well. I don't know. I could just sit here and wait for him, because it looked like he was coming this way, and maybe he will go out in the open. Not seeing him yet though. I think he probably saw me. Wait, I think I just saw him. Thought I saw him? Yeah, he totally saw me. Originally. I don't know if he knows where I am now, though. So this is probably a very dangerous peek. Alright, that was weird. I think he might have DC'd. Whatever, we'll take it. I'm not above getting a free easy kill, I think. Those are terrible shots. Alright, cool, let's go. Hope he doesn't have a partner, though. I'm just realizing that he could. And where did we leave that Stanag? Or, it's not a Stanag. Huh. I think it's gone. Weird. Unless I'm missing it. I know we left a drum mag there. I feel like I should be able to see it. There's not a lot of other stuff here. Alright, let's check for a teammate now, I guess. Heard metal over there. But I think that's the bot. Oh, this guy's got a lot of stuff, huh? Oh, these are crappy. These are the new headphones. Oh yeah, dang. So he was DC'd. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, this is a G36, okay. That's unfortunate because he would have been completely fine back here. Except we came. It's actually Nikolai's fault we killed that guy. Because I probably wouldn't have come to purple. Except you told me to come run it, and actually it paid off, so thank you. Let's put that there. Alright, this looks like a pretty sick bag. So let's get going. He was not as kitted as I thought. I saw the gear tech and I was just like, gear tech, kitted guy, let's use our AP ammo. I don't think it was a bad decision. Don't think he has a teammate. Yeah, right. If he has a teammate, we would have been killed by now, so it's fine. Alright, cool, and purple is still closed. Ow. Where is that bot? Oh, he's right there. Oof, that is nice. After yesterday where I had all those laggy servers, man, it feels so clean and crisp when you shoot a bot and they just go down right away. Like they should, but there's things you take for granted, you know, when you're on the non-laggy servers. Alright, let's just take care of this bot first. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Their response time just feels good. Oh, this is an alpha. Didn't even notice. Alpha G36. Nice. Alright, here we go. Get the purple. Seems like a pretty good rate to do it. I think we should be fairly alone now. Alright, what do we got? Helmets, nods, whatever that one is. Vector. 380. Gear Tech, Ragnar. Headphones. Okay, that should be illegal. You shouldn't be able to open an empty box in a crate, or in a vault. I mean. All right, I give this a. This is okay, I guess. The Ragnar's cool, but I would probably give this vault a 4. No poker chips, but at least we can pack it all up in here. Get to work now. It's gonna take me forever to walk to exfil probably. But luckily exfil's like very close. I have a rather extensive rubber duck collection. Yeah, Kurtek, you were the one who inspired me. I've started as well. It's not as great as yours, but I've got like 5 or so hidden around my bunker now. Number 6 is coming out with us in this raid because it's in my secure container, so we can't lose it. Alright. I guess the positive of a bad vault, though, is it doesn't take us very long to pack everything. So, yay. Silver lining there. But it's going to take us forever to get out of here. Alright, well, let's get going. We got shoreline at least. Sorry for the zipper sounds, guys. I swear this makes me like 5% faster. So, just bear with me for a little bit. Actually, wait, I'm looking more at this bag. This is a sweet bag. I wonder if we got any AP. That'd be sick. Probably not, but Dude, I actually feel kind of bad for that guy that we killed. I think he, like, that was just some terrible luck on his part. DCing right there, right in front of us. Where we, oh, got an orange card. I didn't see that before. But yeah, he DC'd in like the worst spot. That's unfortunate. I'm curious if he actually managed to find this orange card. I guess we won't know. We can't really ask him. Because I haven't even seen a card in like a week or so. So that's kind of cool. Eight ball, that's a lot of loot. What did I miss? We got one kill on a DC Chad. Took all his stuff and then ran a purple. It's not as exciting as it sounds. We didn't do very much to earn this. But it is a lot of loot, you're right. Dude, you have 27 million? What are you at, Kurtek? You guys have something, you guys are probably like, you're probably pushing like 30 now. Alright, that was a good first raid. I'm thinking this is going to be 200,000. See if I'm right this time. I just got out of school. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream, 8-Ball. North Star, should I get this or not? Is the community cool people? I kind of depends. If you're looking to play Tabor and you think you're going to like meet up with strangers and play like in that kind of community, you're not going to have much luck because most people kill on sight. But if you look in the right places, there's definitely a lot of cool people that you can find to play with in this game. And I think if the game appeals to you, you should get it because I've found it very fun. This is like probably one of my top 5 most addicting games that I've had. If that's anything for you. I've been playing it for like 2 years now. I haven't stopped. Just avoid the Discord and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's a really good point. The Discord is fairly toxic and just kind of depressing. It's not a place you want to hang out. Oh, dude, I forgot we had all this stuff, too. This will probably be more than I bet. Alright, I think that's good. Holy NRS. Yeah, which bag was that? Oh, I think I already threw it in there. Yeah, he had a ton of NRSs. Buggles is back. Welcome back, Buggles. We survived the raid. Top 5 says the guy who plays it constantly and makes YouTube videos about it. Yeah, that's true. I haven't made YouTube videos about any other game I've played. Oh, wow, 300,000? Sick, man. So, yeah, maybe... I'm, like, thinking all-time top 5, though, so that's why I didn't want to get too... You know, I didn't want to space a couple things out, because there's, like, Overwatch. That one's... I've got a ton of hours in Overwatch, Apex, Dota 2. So... Tabor has a long way to go to catch up to those games, but they've been out for a lot longer, though. So I wanted to leave some space for those games. What the heck? That 2 ticks? It's disgusting. Oh, also, North Star, when you were asking about it, I mean, this is most VR games, but just be prepared because this game, it has some jank. There's a learning curve. Things don't work as smooth as you might hope, so you're going to have to put up with some jank. It gets easier. You figure out how to work around a lot of the jank as you play, but it might not be the smoothest experience you're hoping for, but it is a very cool experience in VR. And what I mean by that is like you'll have weird bugs, you'll have weird crashes, you might have a great raid and suddenly the game decides to crash. Actually, exactly what happened to that last guy in the raid we just killed. He was having a great raid and then his game decided to crash and he lost it all, so you just have to... I don't think it happens that much, and they're doing a good job fixing it and making it less frequent. But it does still happen, and it sucks when it does, but just be ready for that. All right. I think that's good. That looks good. What are we missing? Go check our missions. Players, Fenix, and the spec one. Nice. Okay, we can get that. Never mind. That's the, I don't know if you can't read it easily. It's kill 10 Fenix without, or headshot 10 without dying. We're 1 short. But we should be able to kill a Fenix before a player kills us in this next raid. Alright. We should be getting pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close to Minty. Minty 4. Exciting. It's all good. I think we just need a little bit more of AP and then we're set. Hey, what's up, Airsoft? How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Been a little while, I think, since I've seen your name around. Yeah. Thank you. I did nothing to earn this, so all the credit goes to Kurtek, who's in chat right now, for giving it to me. It is awesome, though. I don't know if I can play without it at this point. I think I'm addicted to it. All right. Let's get a sip of water. I think we're all set, though. Hey, what's up, Merlin? How's it going? Or Murraylin? Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Maybe I'm saying it right. I say most names wrong, though, so don't take it. Don't be offended by it. I'm just bad at reading. Still can't believe he found the alpha in a crate. There's a purple spawn in power plant. Like a new one? Or the one on the dumpster you're talking about? Puggles, hydration time. I started playing PvE. I got shot as soon as I loaded into Island. Yeah, that can happen in a couple of the spawns. Actually, that reminds me, another complaint I have about my recording session yesterday that just like ruined, I don't know, just put me off. It just didn't, things were not going right. I spawned in at Lighthouse and I could hear myself getting shot right away. And I didn't know what that meant. I thought a kitted guy was just shooting at me. So then when I finished, it was this spawn. This is where I spawned in, actually. What a great story time or something. Anyway, I spawned right here. I could hear myself getting shot by a silenced gun. Thought some kitted guy had spotted me. Turns out Mamba can spawn here? I don't know where he was because I never saw him. I tried running this exact direction. Then he hit me twice and I was dead 3 seconds into raid. But yeah, it turns out Mamba can spawn here as well because it happened to me. And it sucked. That was actually my very first raid of my recording session yesterday. So it set the whole vibe for just being not a good day. Alright, we need to ignore all players right now and get one bot headshot. Choose this bot. Choose this bot. You know, I have no idea now. That was a headshot. It wasn't. Probably got him in the neck. Alright, give us that one, right? No! I should have been more careful with those bots. Now we actually have to go earn this. Alright, I think they were shooting someone, right? There's someone close. I'm using my super deduction skills to figure out that there's probably another player nearby. Oh yeah, I think this is a spawn actually right down here. Okay, do we rush up that hill? and risk dying, or do we run over here, get our last bot kill, and then rush up the hill and die? Let's rush up the hill and die. Who cares about the bot mission? We can do it later. It's pronounced Merlin. Okay. I was named after my dad. Nice. I think I said it right the first time then. Hopefully. Buds is here. What's up, Buds? Tan will be back at Exfil after White. Oh, does Tan play Exfil now? Or wait, no. Is that Tanvarian, right? I remember there was a bit of a debacle with him, right? Not him causing it, but I just remember there was some drama, and I think that pushed him over to Exfil a bit, right? Alright. What is that? That looks like a dead bot. I think there's a player up behind those rocks, because the bot's not disappearing, and I think the roof bot is shooting him. Give him a second. I'll pay you 150 bucks for the Omega container when you unlock it. Well, one, I don't want to get banned, but two, I don't have any containers unlocked. This was a gift from a very generous viewer who bribed me, and it worked. So I can't give anyone else containers because I don't have access to them myself. And we should just go say hi, I guess. Yeah, he's got to be up there. That bot's body is static. But like, why have I not seen him yet? Or maybe I'm getting shot? I'm just confused. I'm gonna wrap a little wider, I think, around the back of the building and see what happens. Someone at research. Sounds like the back of research. Interesting. Body is still there. Alright, come on, we can get this headshot. Let's go. Let's go, Whip. That had to be a headshot. Right? If that's a neck shot, stream's over for the night. Hold on, he might be in the building. I might have had this all reversed. I think he's in the building. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to play this right now. I wish they would spawn the flares in like they do the flare guns. Yeah, I think that's been one of my complaints every single time I play, is that flares are a myth and they don't exist in this game. But I was saying it earlier. They are adding flares as part of the Twitch drops. So if you watch Twitch this weekend, you have a chance of, well, not a chance. If you watch enough Twitch, you're guaranteed. You're guaranteed to get some flares. I think it's the first day, so make sure to link those accounts and get those flares. I don't love the idea of pushing this guy. I guess he knows I'm here. Like, took that bot out. Whatever. Let's just go. Yeah, he can definitely hear me too. I haven't seen him yet though. Oh, cool. This blocks all my shots. Awesome. I was like, dude, we totally got this guy. Well, that's new. I thought you could shoot through this. Oh, I thought we got him. He ducked. Ah, nice shot, dude. Khalil to the neck. He is inside, yeah. Hey, Cool Whip, I am back. Welcome back, Tiger. Yeah, that was a bad fight to take. But it's okay. I wanted to get a death out of the way and warm up a bit. He got a nice shot on me. Was I damaged at all in that fight, or did I just get, like, instantly killed to the neck? Is a neck an instant kill? I guess it kind of makes sense that it would be, right? In real life, that would probably not be great. But I don't like it. I gotta wear a neck guard now, I guess. Alright. No more deaths tonight. Probably. Armor. Gotta keep wearing this vest B, though. Hey, actually, it wasn't too bad, because we got the bot mission done. So, that's a win. Dude, I gotta get more of these pouches. I gotta start collecting them again. My last 3. That's gonna confuse me, but oh well. That's the skin on that magazine. That's the skin I have on my whatever you call it, AP mag. It's definitely gonna confuse me at some point, but it'll be fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks good. Got a helmet. Got a vest. Guns chambered. And we just need to adjust the stock, and then we're set. I think I'm going to take back what I said about radio being clear. Yeah, it was just a warm-up raid. You got it right, Graham. Oh, no, I don't know what Airsoft said, but I'm sure it was fine. He's been around for a while. I don't think it was a diss. Plus, I have pretty thick skin on YouTube. 6'7", I'm sorry. I don't even know what that means. But I know it's another one of your youth phrases. I was offering 1.1 mil for a spear. Wait, why do you want a spear so bad? There. You have the magazines for it? Now you're taking handouts from other people. No, I didn't. I took one handout. I took one handout. I was bribed. I took one handout. That was it. Alright. Let's get going. Reset that mission. Alright, we don't have to reset it because we got it. Awesome. 260 out of 325. We're close. Oh, you're offering one mil and a spear for the alpha container. Oh. I can't get rid of this alpha container. That would make Kurtek sad. I guess maybe you're talking to him, though. Oh, right, Airsoft. I remember. When you offered me it a long time ago, I had already agreed to Kurtek's at that point. I remember you saying that. If you want to give me one next wipe, though, I think I will be continuously. You'll be able to continuously bribe me with alpha containers. So if you want to give me one next wipe, then I will take you up on that offer. All right, cool. That sounds good. That was a practice raid. We were just in it to get that bot kill. Plus that guy was too good. That guy was just too good for us. We didn't stand a chance. Learned now that's... Where are we? Oh, okay. This is a weird spawn. I think there's a spawn like right down there too. Alright, that looks good. Let's head to Mansion though. Actually, this is a pretty nice spawn. As long as you don't get instantly killed by the spawn that's right next to it. Bro, I'm basically just checking all the spawns right now. I know there's one right there on the left. There's like two over here on the right. There's this bot who messes me up a lot with his SKS. But right now it looks kind of clear. Suspiciously clear. Way too clear. I'm not going to loot anything here yet. Because I don't really even want to bother opening boxes as I go to loot. Okay, fine, we'll loot that thing. I don't want to open boxes and give people an indication that we're here. So that's why you'll see me close all the boxes behind. Oh, dude. Okay. Okay. What do I do with this? I've never even seen this item because it used to be Night Island only. I guess we try not to die? That's our plan every time. I don't think this is gonna fit in that container, guys. Oh well. We'll try to get out with it. If we don't, it's alright. 10 mil currently one taps any helmet. Oh gosh, okay. Yes, is that a lightsaber? Yes, this is the Rage Saber, which I think you actually need. I think it's Rage, right? You actually need it for a mission. So it's been really frustrating for a lot of people. To find it. It just recently got back into the spawning pool. And we found it, so that's cool. I wonder if that's a static for it? We're gonna find a GPU too, probably. Alright. What the heck? I don't think we're gonna survive this, guys. Oh no. These guys did not come to mess around, huh? Oh, who was that guy you just killed? Bro, did we just do that? Oh, guys, I have the hand steadying on and I'm still shaking a bunch. I think he's got another. I think there's a third. Alright. That's definitely the third. Got 2 ticks in our AP mag still. As long as he doesn't look down here, this is a pretty nice spot. As long as he doesn't look down at me from there. I think this is a nice spot. I don't know. Maybe this spot sucks. We'll find out soon enough. Sounds like he's above me. I wonder who they killed, though. Maybe it was a bot. Oh, dude, it was a bot this whole time? Alright, we got their third. Let's go. Woo! What'd you say? Cool Whip's cooking? Okay, we can calm down a little bit. We got like, don't be a Cool Whip. Alright. I think we played that one pretty well. Let's go collect all our treasures. What is this? Oh, is this a foul? Okay. We like that. Let's not put this on just yet. We're in a closed space. Level 55, TMR. Okay. Never played Tabor before. Is it good? Yes. There's no way I can say that this is not a good game. But that comes with a caveat, whatever, that it does have a lot of issues. It's got a lot of frustrating moments, but when you get a moment like what just happened to me, it makes it all worth it. Oh, dude, they probably couldn't hear me either. That's sick. Level 53. I forget how much these new helmets like muffle everything. These guys probably couldn't hear anything that I was like when I was moving around. All right, so let's get changed. And then I think we should get out of here, guys. I think we should leave. I think we've done enough. So basically, Cool Whip is the new scope. Absolutely not. I got lucky one time. But I get lucky sometimes. I think Scope is a much better player than me. So, no, he is a much better player than me. I did kill him once, though. It was cool. Back on Old Island, I killed him once, which was one of my crowning achievements. I don't think I was recording that time, though. But it was like, he had no chance. He was cycling around the back of prison by Gore Pit. I had seen him, so I just was hiding in a tree back there, waiting for him. And then he walked right across my path. Mr. Mason. Cool. Double fouls, man. I can't see anything in this bag. What is in here? Oh, foul mags. Alright. So... Alright, we'll toss our helmet now, I guess. Because I'll put on this Alton. And fix the face mask. Like, when I was talking about how there's all these, like, bugs, that's a bug. Anytime you take someone's face mask Alton and put it on, it usually double visors you, and then you have to just take it off and on. And it's easy to do, but it's just like, if you don't know that, it's going to be frustrating. But you'll learn. You'll learn all these tricks as you play. Alright. Dude, I was, like, panicking here. Just throwing everything on the ground when I was in this fight. Alright, those are used. Like, this is a 3-tick mag, and I just trashed it. Not my repeat one, though. I should take these foul mags, too, huh? This will make someone sad in this when I play this raid back for my recap. They'll be like, you should have taken these foul mags. I'm unsubbing now. And I'll be like, that's perfectly reasonable. Should do that, and I'm sorry. Alright, let's just get out of here now. I don't want to be here anymore. Hopefully he doesn't have a third, right? I can't hear anything. I also can't move very fast, so... Alright, am I healed? Dude, I'm not even healed. That was stupid of me. Alright, let's heal too. Why am I not mod? Sorry guys. Man, you guys really like being mods, huh? Is that really fun? I don't know. I guess I don't get it. But I don't give out mods super often, and I don't give it to anyone who I haven't played with before, because I want to more or less meet you before I give you mod. Alright, we're gonna just slowly walk away. I'm leaving this raid. I'm not pushing my luck anymore. We're good. I know somebody that Cool Whip also killed, potentially the best in the game. Oh, is his name Alfie or something? Alfie on Quest 2? I got that guy pretty good last wipe. Dude, this is so slow. Who wears this gear on an island? Like, I mean, I'm wearing it, but like, who actually brings this on an island intentionally? This is terrible. I hate this. I'm so slow. Hopefully we're invincible, though. Snap, I'm going to be in that recording on Sunday. I was probably going to just do a solo one, Buggles, when I said I'd play with you, so... But I can record it, and if it's good, I can put it in the video if you like. I like to give people the chance to say no to being in a recording, because I know not everybody wants to be in a video, and that's perfectly fine. Cool Web, you played with me. I think I need to be mod. I'd be a great mod. Alright, well, Airsoft, if you keep showing up, join a community day, because I do remember playing with you, but I don't remember who you were exactly. Then there's always a chance. Probably not a high chance, but there's always a chance. Alright, these bots are shooting me because the bullets are showing up right next to me on the rocks. Alright, let's just rest here a bit. We should have shipping, so I'm just going to preemptively go there. Nikolai and Kurtek, you guys have just such a nice, friendly relationship. Such a nice, wholesome friendship between the two of you. It's really beautiful to see you guys just constantly bickering with each other. What is joy baiting? Is that like faking people out with fake happiness? I just learned what pheromone maxing means today, and that was disgusting. I hope that's not a serious actual thing. I think it was a joke, but you just can't. It's just never. You can never really be sure. This is so slow. It's just gonna be me complaining about how slow I'm walking for the rest of the raid. You gotta do the landmine trust test before Cool Whip considers you for mod. Yep. So there's a story behind that. I was playing with a friend the other day, and you guys know those mines that are next to radar? There's like 4 mine signs, and there's a little gap in the middle of them. So I ran right through it, completely fine, and my buddy followed directly behind me and instantly blew up. It was the weirdest thing, and he had so much good stuff. He had a really good raid. His backpack disappeared, but I got to keep the rest of his stuff. So that was cool. If he's in here, he's going to be mad. because that was probably one of the best experiences of getting Tabor that I've seen. Is just like an invisible landmine blows you up that wasn't there when I walked through. Oh yeah, for Community Day, if that's what you guys are talking about, I had to reschedule for the 28th, which is I think 2 weekends from now, Sunday. The reason being, I forgot that the 21st weekend is my anniversary. And I am okay pissing you guys off, but I'm not okay pissing my wife off. That's just a dumb thing to do. She's probably in this chat right now. so we rescheduled, and it will be the 28th now for Community Day. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do we have power plant? Oh, we do have power plant. All right, let's go to power plant. It's a little closer. Do you have IRL friends to play Tabor with, Whip? I have never met them in person, actually. But when I first started playing, I joined this Discord for like 18 plus Tabor players. And so I met a couple people there that I still play with. And that's, I guess I would call them friends. I think we're friends. But yeah, I've never actually met anyone in person that I play Tabor with. Because in all honesty, it's hard to get me out of the house, so the chances of meeting me in person are very low. I'm like the Juggernaut here. Yeah, you better run. Juggernaut's coming. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll be there. Alright, that guy was kind of the Juggernaut too. He's like the Juggernaut Jr. 96, we're good. Whip cares more about his wife than us. Time to unsub. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame you. Dude, I like never exfil here. I feel like this is like, I just never have this exfil. This is exciting. And we're out of energy, let's wait. Comms day way over anniversary. Whip never goes outside. I don't. Why would I go outside? All my stuff is inside in my house. Why would I go outside? That seems silly. Seems dumb. We can ignore that guy. Me and Nikolai are best enemies. Yeah, that's actually I would say it's a pretty accurate way to describe your relationship between you two. I bet I could get you out of the house. Probably not. Probably not. I love being home. I'm such an introvert homebody. Being home is my favorite thing in the world. Alright. That was an intense one. Thanks, Kurtek. You got me this kill with the AP in the alpha container. I'll dedicate this second kill to you. I think rescheduling comms day is a bannable offense, and now Cool Whip needs to be banned on his own stream. I mean, that does kind of make sense. Buggles is making us some really good points, unfortunately. Alright. Well, that was my one rare clutch moment where I take out a Chad squad. So let's live it up, because that's not going to happen again for a while. Go back to our tan vest now. Take off our Alton. These guys were... Oh, this is the chrome skin, too. I don't like it. Too hard to notice. Maybe it looks better in-game, but it doesn't look... Can't really notice it. I like the really flashy skins. In-your-face ones. Oh, right, we got this saber. Nice. I completely forgot about that. That's cool. Alright, time to get packed up again. And give me a second. I need to drink some water. Ugh. Hydration time. Ugh. You know, actually, if that guy had not killed us at radar when he did, in the previous raid, we would not have been in the position to win this fight. So, thanks, guy who killed us in the earlier raid. It all worked out. I used up a lot of stuff on my alpha container, though, so I actually have to repack for once, which is annoying. Alright, we need some grenades. I don't actually know how to throw grenades well or how to use them very well. I just use them as a scare tactic to make them think I have more grenades so they don't come near me. And I think it worked pretty well in that raid. I think it worked. Focus. Bummer. Focus. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Let's go get some more ammo. One. Where's my bag? The warm-up raid paid off. right, Graham, it did. The warm-up raid paid off. I will find one thing you love and remove it from your house and make you go outside to get it. And while you're out, I will distract you with fun activities. Oh, like go-karting? Go-karting sounds fun. Maybe I'll go outside for go-karting. But I have Mario Kart at home, so might not do that. Full Tatra Ragnar Barrett is the best island kit. You move so fast. Oh gosh. I don't think you want to see me run that and just hear me complain for like 10 minutes straight how I hate it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How I can't move. Alright, I think we just need some AP and then we're good. More hydration time. I'm glad you get so excited when I remember to drink water, Buggles. You're watching out for me. I don't think they expected me to have AP, so that was cool. I wouldn't expect me to have AP if I saw a guy in a tan vest. I wouldn't expect them to have AP. Why can't you pack your bag as neat as the container? Well, this one has more restrictions, so I have to try a little harder. And also, Kurtek, when you gave me this was basically the setup you gave it to me. And I was like, that's good. I'm just going to copy that. And I stuck with it. So, like, I have no idea how to pack bags good or well because I don't know what looks good. I don't know what other people do. But you kind of showed me a good example, and I stuck with it. We'll go outside and chase Nikolai around. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds like a real fun time. Yo, Cool Whip, there's this cool VR game I think you should try called Ghosts of Tabor. I'm a little busy playing this other VR game called Ghosts of Tabor, so I don't know if I have time for a new one. But thanks for recommending it. Oh, right. You mean how I found this in a crate? Yes. Right, found it in a crate. Alright. So, no missions are done. We got 2 kills. I think we're ready. No, we're not. Port. Lost our helmet. And I need that helmet, actually. By not wearing this helmet, I don't get credit for some of my missions. And we need to eat. That should be good, though. What crate did you find it in? Just like a random crate on island. But just so you know, I'm completely joking about finding the alpha container. That's a joke. I didn't find it in a crate. I don't want anyone to go looking for it and get disappointed. Yeah, it's just like some crate on the beach by lighthouse. Doesn't spawn very often. You gotta go. It's like 1 in a billion chance, I think, of spawning there. I just got like super lucky. Streamer luck, I guess. Got 10 seconds. This is a perfect time to move my gun stock around. Perfect time. Cool. What do you do for work outside of Tabor? My day job is a software engineer. I build websites. It's pretty fun, actually. I enjoy it. Okay, I know the joke. I heard you say in the video. Okay, cool. Airsoft. I figured you knew the joke. I didn't think you were going to fall for that anyway, but I just wanted to make it clear for other people as well that I'm joking because I don't want to lie to you guys about that and get someone disappointed. Alright, hold on. I think that's pretty good. I decided to fix my gun stock right. Ugh. No, that's terrible. This was a dumb play. This was dumb. I should have just stuck with what I had. What the heck? Where's our mag? I think I put my gun on single fire too. Alright, we're good. We can play now. Nothing like messing with all your settings right before. Did I just say settings? That was weird. I don't know why I said that way. But nothing like messing with all your settings and gun stock stuff while in the raid countdown. I think that's the best time to do it. Alright. Mr. Whip, I was at a funeral today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hope you're doing alright. That's never fun. I feel like it messed up my aim. I still feel like with no gun stock I hit more shots than with some of the best players in Tabor. Yeah, that could very well be true. I don't think a gun stock is necessary. I just think it's fun. I mostly use it because it's fun. And as you know, I'm incredibly shaky, so I do need a little bit of extra stabilization when I play. Alright, where do we want to go? Should we go into research? I love my Pro 2, but I have to admit it's the worst to adjust. What? What? That guy's got no chill. I agree. The Pro 2, well, depends on which model you have. I find the Pro 2 pretty adjustable. As I go into raids, I don't have a huge problem setting it up as long as it's like the guns are fairly similar. Like you won't see me like switch in raid usually to like a submachine gun when I'm using an assault rifle. Mostly because I also just don't like submachine guns. But I think I've kind of figured out how to adjust it a little bit now. Like it took a while, but I've gotten a lot better at adjusting it on the fly than I used to be. Kind of had to like practice though. Alright. Don't die, Cool Whip. Whip only likes ARs. I do. I only like assault rifles. Oh. There's someone in research. I should probably be more careful, huh? And that's not how you be careful. No, sir. Alright, that's good. But yeah, I know there's some good submachine guns, but I don't play any of the small maps. So I just feel like assault rifles are king on island, and the freaking AWM, I guess. Which I am planning to give that a shot eventually. I could do like the run an AWM and a submachine gun for close range kind of thing. It's just like a lot of work to set up. I don't like doing it. I don't like bringing in 2 guns with all their different magazines and then dying and then having to redo it all. I'm pretty sure there's someone here already. Because yeah, see? Clue. Alright, let's see. What killed you? Oh, Phoenix. Okay, well, I think there's no one here anymore. I would say these magazines are actually pretty valuable. They're worth packing. Alright, because I saw when I was... What? Phoenix killed him. When we were approaching research, I saw the bathroom door, or whatever, the bunker door was open. But I think we're good now. Let's start looting. I like these headphones also. It makes it a lot easier as a solo player to like loot now. Because oh, nice. That's an assault rifle silencer. A good one. But like, I feel a lot safer now looting while I know like there might still be people around me, because I think I have a much better chance of actually hearing them. Like, I don't think before these headphones came out, I don't think you would ever see me looting this room. I don't think I even looted this room even after like I had cleared island. Where's that? This room made me nervous. But now I'm like, I'll hear them with my super hearing. Wait, it's over here now. Okay. Alright, that's gotta be radar. Go back here to the bathroom. I think the shots we heard are someone pretty far away, though, coming to the ambulance area. So let's not actually go that way. Who cares? We'll see him later. AWM is my favorite gun in the game, hands down. Tommy gun AP versus collector slaps. Is that a real thing that you've run? A Tommy gun against collector? That's hilarious. I like the TSBL 8. That's the... See, I don't know these guns. That's the Mamba, right? The Mamba gun. TSL 8. I should know because he killed me with it recently. This is all I'm looking for. Just looking for oximeters. And we'll take this cool little pistol too. Oh, nice. Another silencer. That's getting a little closer, huh? Maybe I should go do something about that. Let's go to the front. There could be someone that we can spot from these windows. What? Okay. Dang, dude, I should have done it. I always talk about how I want to hide in the bathroom section, and shoot at someone as they come down. And I always never do it. Or I do it. I never find anyone. That was a surprise. Those guys were pretty kitted, huh? I need to reposition. I should go up to the roof, I think. Man, they were... Someone just died. Interesting. Heard a death sound. I wonder if we made him bleed out or something? Oh no! Nice, dude. Come on. We got head tapped instantly, man. I didn't think he'd be able to hear us in his Alton. This time it's orange. I've been waiting for this moment. Sorry, man. Sorry the moment got ruined. Alright, so we're finding out tonight if we don't get head tapped or shot in the neck, we do pretty well. If that isn't what happens and we do get shot in the neck or the head, we don't do super well. So let's, we can work with that. Ooh. It's got some vests already on it. Awesome. A lot of Altons out tonight, huh? Oh, we don't have a backpack, do we? Or not, yeah, Altons. Yeah, that guy had an Alton too. I like hesitated a little too long there. I didn't think he was gonna know exactly where we were. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I thought we could take a second to line up the shot. That was dumb. I should have taken it. All right, we'll live and learn, or die and learn, I guess. Just another warm-up raid. Yeah, see, you guys are getting it. That's right. Just another warm-up raid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus, our gun stock was a little weird. I didn't like that. Why do I do this? Why do I mess with this thing so much? I should just keep it. I should just keep it the same. But I fiddle with it all the time. I have no idea why. Alright, that's pretty close. I think it's because I hate myself. Alright. Go with that. That seems good enough. Alright. I think we have to go buy some stuff. Sweet, shopping time. Clip Shady, can I play with you? Today is a solo stream, but if you're interested, I am running, sorry, some of these too, Community Day on the 28th, which it's basically a stream where I squat up with viewers for the whole day. Why did I come here? Helmets. We need a new item, hospital booties that make you quieter, but oh, that's a cool idea. But it get used as you walk up, or get used as you walk. That's a cool idea, man. Yeah, with the new sound system, some kind of like silent shoe would be cool, but they would need to balance it because there would have to be a reason to not run it all the time. It's very hard to walk silently in this game. It's the problem. Alright, we got our helmet. I think we have a bag on. So, oh, hold on. We lost our AP mag. It was in our gun. Can't hit nothing. That should be my Tabor name. How's it going, man? Blasting that wall. Yeah, it's true. I hit the wall pretty well. It's just the easiest way to empty a magazine that you want to refill. And I'm embarrassed to admit that I never thought of doing that until someone mentioned it to me. If I had to reload a magazine, I would like empty it out one by one. It was so stupid. It took forever. Alright, what missions did we fail? This one. And what are we at in tasks? 2 kills. Okay. Every Tabor streamer says that the first time I jump in. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not very original. I'm not surprised that my jokes are unoriginal as well. All right, Graham, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. All right, there we go. Okay, that's a good idea for the shoes. It reduces walking speed. Right, that would be good. Right, so you wouldn't use them all the time. And I think you should still be able to hear them somewhat, but like just like a smaller radius. How long have you been streaming Tabor? I've been posting videos for like 2 years now, but I only recently got into streaming consistently probably a few months ago, I think. Give me your alpha container, I can skin it to Founding Fathers. Wait, I like my little psychedelic one. I like the flashy stuff. I didn't know you could skin the alpha container though to Founding Fathers. I thought it was just an AK that could do that. Oh, right. Okay. When we spawned up there in that one raid and bought those Chads in Mansion, at the very start I was talking about how there's another spawn really close to us. It's this one. So, cool. I love when it works out like that. I didn't wear any headphones. I should have. We'll find a pair. Alright, that's an SKS bot. We're gonna have to deal with him. Ow. I can't even see him. Alright. He's like right here now. Oh god. Are we dead? Yeah, we are. Why are we playing this game? I should have healed. I just traded with a bot, guys. Okay. Warm-up raid. Trust me, don't grind for the Omega. It's not worth it. It's not as big as you think it is. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on grinding for it. Mr. Whip, can I have your ears? What? What does that mean? Yeah, that didn't go so great. Yeah, scav. It was a scav. SKS scav. I think that's the first time I've traded with a scav, though, so that's fun. I think that's a fun achievement, right? Trades with scav. Not everyone can say they've done that. And that sucks. That was an expensive kit. Alright. Feel like we were just here. I should have healed. I thought I'd have a chance. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go in a nicer kit this time and not worry about the missions. We'll get them eventually. Okay, maybe I should stop doing this. I'm just like, it's gonna be there next time. I'll actually look for what I want from here. So my kiosk is stuffed right now. You want me to mail you my ears? No. That's probably the weirdest request I've gotten. I got weird ears. You wouldn't want them anyway. Alright. This is taking a while. Utility. Primary. I traded with Kurtek one time. Okay. Good. Well, that's not as embarrassing as trading. Well, I don't know, man. Scav, SKS Scav is kind of like a boss. They're like a mini boss. So I feel like I die to a bot at least once a stream. So that's good. We're just keeping up with tradition. I think we're all set. Looks good. I have everything on. I got a helmet. Yeah. All right. Try that again. Rage quitting is one thing. Rage kidding is so much worse. Wait, I'm not the only one who does that, right? Rage kidding. That's a real thing. I've never heard the term, but that's great. I love it. Rage kidding. I rage quitted for sure just now. Hey Carson, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Rage kidding. I love it. Sorry, Airsoft. I'm just playing solo tonight. I don't think I've ever gotten this spawn. That's cool. Probably have. Wow, what's on the ground here? Oh. My gun charm fell off. Alright. Kind of want to avoid that camp and which would draw a lot of attention to me. Actually, this guy's going to shoot me anyway, which will draw plenty of attention. Keep it fresh. I see a player. I see one. I spotted him with my Eagle Cool Whip eye. They were down here. I think they're probably already in power plant. But I actually should probably pay attention to this left side a little bit, because there is a spawn right here. We would have run into them already, I think, if they had gone this way. Ugh. The player I saw was probably this spawn, actually. Dude, I'm all tangled up right now in my audio cables, headphone cables. I hate it. I hate the feeling of like having my like movement constrained by cables. Drives me insane. Alright, he shoots like a bot, but that is not a bot. But it is an SKS player. He looks pretty bare. Hopefully we win this fight, but I don't know, I have a bad track record against SKSs and Tapcos, which is basically just like a bigger SKS. Oh, dude, he didn't even notice me. Oh. Oh, sad. Alright, where did he go? I think there's someone in here too. I think there's more than one person. I feel like he was shooting someone. Yeah, there's someone above me. Or maybe it's the same guy. He's pretty quick. What was that? Let's run. Let's get inside. I saw his gun like fall around the corner. I knew there was like someone watching me. I swear I heard someone above me though. That could have been him. He might have dropped down actually. Full auto SKS AP goes hard on silo. Yeah, I bet. Oh my god, dude, I was checking chat. Oh, we were lucky there. I did not deserve to be alive. I was checking chat. I had one hand on my gun. That was the most casual kill we've ever gotten. Nice. There might still be someone here though. Alright. Good stream so far, says Carson. Someone up here. I'd say so. I think he was trying to talk. I think we just had someone actually trying to talk. I haven't heard someone talk in this game in like 10 years. And we shot him instantly. That's our fault. Ah. Know the charm. I need that IRL. Yeah, dude, maybe I'll get my wife to sell them. I've thought about it. I feel like they'd be I think they're a pretty cool item. I think people would like them. I love it. It's my favorite accessory next to my Pro Tube. I can't wait to hop on this tonight. Ah, nice. Can't hit nothing. I hope you have some good raids, man. I heard someone above me, but I'm guessing it was the SKS guy. I think he was up here, then dropped down behind us. So now we can loot. I think we're okay now. Kurtek, you will buy it? Alright. Good. She's got one customer already. Until we get sued by Combat Waffle for imitating their charm design. We'll just send them one preemptively, and then maybe that will be enough. They'll be like, cool, you can sell these. So technically, the Cool Whip charm is 100% original design. So that one we could sell. Alright, so we got the one guy here. And this dude, let's go check out this stuff. Ooh, nice, a laser. I will not buy, not if it's unique. Oh, nice, duck. Wait, what do you mean? You want it to be unique, or you want it to be like all the other ones, and then you'll... Which one will you buy? Because the fun thing about Etsy is, well, they're handmade, so every single one is... Well, not everything on Etsy, but these gun charms, every single one is handmade, so they're all slightly unique. I'm guessing this guy was the power plant substation spawn. His timing kind of lines up pretty well with that. Oh, dude. He had a APC, but he had a nice kit. This is the John Wick gun, I think. That's pretty cool. I think he has... I don't think he had any idea where we were. Because that was a weird spot to get shot from. Just like down there. 919. I don't think we need any of this. Level 31. Wouldn't that be so funny if there was actually a flare here? Haha. Nope. Think. Yeah. Still double check. Alright. What are you guys thinking? Prison or mansion? Let me know and we'll head that way next. I might have to leave because my earbuds are almost dead. Alright, Buggles. Well, if you just disappear, thanks for hanging out and I hope you have a good night, man. We'll catch you next time. Can't see you. They didn't invent key charms. That's true. But we would be copying the design of the ones in game. So I feel like there is a little bit of a legal issue there. Good kill, nice loot. Yeah, that's good. You're right, Carson. I gotta remember that too sometimes when I get down on myself. Any kill we get is good. We should feel proud of ourselves. Prison, mansion, prison. Okay. Guess we're going prison. I got 2 votes prison, 1 vote mansion, so let's go with the 2 votes. Voting closes. Now. Mansion, okay. Okay, well now someone else has to pick. Now we're tied. Oh wait, I can decide. I can decide that. I can be the decider, guys. I can be the tiebreaker. I just realized that. Let's go mansion. I like mansion better. I don't like running through the wasteland, so let's go mansion. A big boom in that way, though. Oh, okay, it's just a bot. That's not like Barrett big, but it was still a big boom. Alright. That's just a bot shooting me. We can ignore that. Yeah, so this is where that guy spawned. Surprised he didn't have more stuff in his bag, honestly. I guess he heard gunshots and came running, most likely. Carson voted twice. Oh, did he? Oh, he did. Okay. All right. All right, Carson, we'll go to prison in the next raid. Promise. Probably. I'm pretty bad at keeping my promises. Just a bot, famous last words. I know, right? Oh, no wonder the guy didn't have any loot in his bag. There's no loot in here. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. That main room is just completely empty. Carson's stuffing the ballot box. Hey, is this anything valuable? I don't know. Maybe. Find out. Apparently there's a keycard spawn in here. Oh, there is? Where? Oh, right. It's like on this desk, right? That's just a bot. We can ignore that. Yeah, I say that way too often. Right. I think there's a keycard spawn on this desk. All right, let's get going. A mansion. Huh. That was an interesting shot. I think it was at us. Yeah, it was probably at us. I'm gonna guess it was at us because we only heard it once. I think if it was another player, there would have been a couple more shots. Alright, we'll take a granola bar. If I stay up all night, I can sleep all of my 4-hour car journey tomorrow. Yeah, dude, that sounds good. That sounds healthy. Definitely do that. Are you headed on vacation or something? Why is it so quiet over here? Alright, that's just a tree. Let's move over here and get some scouting in. I have a feeling we're going to skip mansion pretty quickly and head to radar in a second. Carson has a future in running political campaigns. Got the ain't cheating, ain't trying mentality. Alright, so I want to basically see if there's a bot out here. If there's not, it means there's probably someone in the building. There's probably someone in the building. Oh no, I think I see the bot now. Alright, cool, we're good. It's just a bot, we're fine. This looks untouched, actually. Interesting. What? How am I missing? Gotta get real close sometimes. Dude, if that gives me a neck shot, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it's my own fault, but should have aimed a little higher. But I'm still gonna be mad. I like being angry. I like complaining. Whatever. We'll leave this. What are illegal gun deals with? Oh man, dude, we got it again? Isn't this thing supposed to be rare? Right? It's our second one tonight. Okay. Well, I think we can confirm that the saber spawns here, so that's good. We learned something tonight. Sick. We'll probably never see it again. We're just getting some weird streamer luck tonight. Probably a good gun to take, but I don't feel like putting a gun on my belt right now. Going to a distant friend's house for the weekend. That's cool, man. I think this is a spawn as well for a key card. Never seen it there, but I think it's real. Put duck in container now. Okay. Sure. We'll keep him safe. Anyone willing to trade a found in raid flight recorder for poker chips? Yeah, dude. That mission, I know everyone's like been stuck on that one. Alright, well this was surprisingly quiet. I guess we're gonna head to radar. I don't think I need to get out with this saber, so I'm not really concerned if we die. So I'm gonna keep pushing my luck for this raid, I think. The first time we got it, I was excited, but now it's old news. I don't know why I collect these. I have we're gonna leave it. I have way too many. We'll let someone else get it. Duck is holy. Praise duck. This is a bad mag. Dude, maybe we just haven't heard anything because we're wearing the Dominator. There's probably like all this stuff going on around us, and I just can't hear it. I'll take it now. I take the gun now. Oh, okay. There is a bot down there at least. Someone was here. I saw a bot gun down there. probably following behind them. Wait, what does that sound? Oh, hey, I got my notifications show up. Nice. Can't hit nothing. That's cool. That's the first time I've actually seen that notification. That's awesome. It actually showed up in the screen. Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. I don't know if it always works, but it works right now, so that was cool. I heard the sound and I was just like, what? What is that? After the loot refactor, I can't find any flight recorders. I found one, Sunshine. I think it's a static spawn in Wasteland, right next to the airplane, like on the ground, on one of the wings. If that helps you search for it. It's still probably going to be hard to find, but that's where I think there is a spawn for it there. Cool Whip. You find any keycards or the new Ear Pro since the hotfix? Did they fix keycards? I thought that was something they were saying that they're going to fix later. But no, I have not found any keycards. We got, I think it was our first raid. We found a keycard in a player's backpack. I don't know if they brought it in though, but that's the closest thing we've had to a keycard was in a player's backpack tonight. I have not found the new earpieces yet either though. I don't think I've been doing much looting. I either like die instantly in the raid or I like don't loot. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I haven't been looting. Okay, this is giving me some trauma from earlier. Please. Please go down. 79. Okay, let's heal. Nope, there's another bot. All right, now we've earned a heal. Wait, am I 10 minutes late on something? Sorry. I'm not the best at checking chat. Yeah, Ground Zero Crater. Yeah, that's where I found it. It's one of my recent videos actually. You can see the exact spawn. It's like the first raid in one of my recent videos. It might be 2 videos ago. You can't really miss it. It's on the ground next to the airplane. Giant orange box. You can't miss it. I'm just trying to get you to watch one of my videos. Alright, where's this last spot? I don't think that's him. Alright. I think someone's been here. But it's okay, there's still some loot. Ramcracker is back. Welcome, man. I can buy the new ones and they're a bit too loud as a solo. Okay. Oh, as a solo they're good. With teammates it's like throwing a drum kit down the escalator. Yeah, I've had when I was playing with some friends with the headphones before, not the newest ones, but at the time they were the best headphones. They had the same complaints. They were like, I can't hear anything except for like you guys and your footsteps. Personally, I'm okay with that. I like that change. I think that's a nice little balance between solos and squads. Solos get a little bit of a sound advantage. But also I'm biased because I'm a solo player, so I don't know. Okay. Wait, what did I do with my gun? Oof. Alright, Sunshine, good luck, man. I hope you find it. I hope you find it. On your first raid. These are crappy ones. We're not gonna touch this. Oh boy. This is gonna be Kurtek's favorite raid. Two ducks in the same raid. Alright. I'll try to, Sunshine, I'll try to send you, if you post a comment on this live stream, I will send you the exact moment I find it. so you don't have to waste your time like scanning my videos and stuff. Because my videos are fairly long, so I don't think it's worth watching a bunch of them. I don't want you to get frustrated trying to find it. So if you post a comment, I will be able to just reply with the timestamp that you need. Yeah. Oh man, I thought that was a silencer. Another flare gun. Yeah, see, no one takes flare guns, man. Everyone has like 14 flare guns now and no flares. It would be so cool if they spawned in with a flare. That would make me so happy. But whatever. At least random airdrops are back. I'm happy about that. Duck. Dude, I need to have my I need to get my wife to make a duck emoji. So that we can use them in stream. I don't give her any of the proceeds from making stuff for me, except for the satisfaction that I thank her. So, but yeah, that's a good idea that I just had. I'm gonna make a duck emoji for the streams, and then every time we see a duck, we can all celebrate. Alright, I'm not gonna bother going upstairs. It's too hard to climb ladders. This is why I don't take a second gun, man. It's so annoying. Alright, let's get going to research now. I feel like I'm in like a cult with the ducks thing. Like, I get excited to find ducks now too for you guys. I'm indoctrinated into the ducky cult. Eh. We already have nods on, I think. Our food and water is pretty good. The oxygen meters are great money makers. I know. Dude, I think I make most of my money right now off of oximeters. It's insane. They're so valuable. I'm sure they're... Does this gap look bigger? Or am I crazy? The space between these looks bigger now, right? Oh boy. Alright, we can ignore that one. That looks... Because this is actually the spot when I was talking about my friend who just ran through there and died. I'm wondering if they've fixed that. Because, I mean, it was 100% a glitch that killed him. What? Oh gosh, he's chasing me. Oh god. Alright, we're not gonna die to this guy. Alright. So I'm wondering if other people have died to those mines unexpectedly and they was part of their recent fixes. Dude, when did we use all this ammo? Weird. I'm so bad at conserving ammo. Like, using one mag until it's dead. I just never do that. So I go through raid basically with like all my mags are at 2 tick. The duck cultist. Yeah, let's get that update, man. Cool Whip. I'm checking the vid from 3 days ago right now. Okay, I think it was... Yeah, I think it was probably this Monday's video. I think it should be the very first raid if I'm recalling correctly. But yeah, if you don't find it, I'll let you. I'll send you the timestamp. I'll do the work for you, man. You don't have to waste your time looking for it. Oh, battery damaged. That's not too bad. I don't want to take any chances. We've already died to a bot once tonight, though. Let's not do it again. You need a purple side stream and have a duck emote. Oh, so there is a little duck emote. Okay. But we need a better duck emote than that. Where is this bot? Oh. Dude, I actually can't see my reticle against that white background. It's too bright. Started collecting ducks and then TD started a day after. I thought it was a cool, unique idea, but nah, man, you were the OG duck collector, Kurtek. Ever since the bots got better, I use so much more ammo, right? Ever since they like started moving, it's been like a lot harder. Alright, 3 ticks. The start of wipe was kind of crazy with the bots being glued to the ground, man. It just like kind of broke the whole game. It was a weird start to wipe, but better than the start of wipe was like 2 wipes ago when they first upgraded the bots and everyone was getting like beamed with assault rifles like from like 70 meters away, man. That was insane. Yeah, there's that sound, dude. I keep hearing this. It sounds like a ladder. It's like an ambient sound, but it sounds like someone climbing the ladder. Like a ghost. A clue. Eh. Oops, they didn't take this. Like, this bag doesn't look like much, but this is probably... Well, it has this... I guess it does have a rage saver. I think that's a bot. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why'd he do that? Now he's gonna make me chase him? If I could hit my shots, man, we would have so much more ammo in this game. Maybe we'll... Do we have docks? Yeah, I think we might just get out of this one and reset. If I use a 5.56 gun, I bring 4 more mags than before. If I use a G3A3, then 2 extra mags. Oh, you've got like a system, man. I like it. For me, it's like I just bring in 8 mags. But actually, wait, hold on. I only use 5.56 guns, so that's why I don't have to have a system. I'm at 8 mags is my current mag haul, or mag whatever. So I guess it's technically 9 because I got an AP one in here, so that would be 9. Emergencies only. Is that a footstep? Wait, someone was actually here? Or is that a spawn? Yeah, I think that must be a spawn. You said it made silo really easy, right? Dude, I'm embarrassed to admit, it was one of you viewers who told me this, but like, in one of my videos, when the bots were still broken, I was commenting on like, I heard footsteps, and I'm like, I don't know if it's a bot or not. And they were like, hey bro, you know if it's footsteps, the bots are broken, so if you hear any footsteps, it's a player. And like, I can't believe I just never put that together. Like, when they made that comment, I was like, wow, I am so stupid. That they, unfortunately, then I think like a week later they fixed the bots, but for a little bit I felt like a god with that information, knowing that all the footsteps I heard were players. Alright, Carson, have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, there's another Carson, actually. Carson Taylor. What's up, man? Good you got here in time, because our other Carson just left, so it's good. We have a replacement now. I just skimmed the vid from Monday. It's not there. All right, sorry, man. I'll post a comment on this live stream after I sign off tonight with the timestamp for you. I don't want you to waste your time scanning all my videos for it, because also I might just be giving you bad information. I've got goldfish brain, so it's hard for me to remember exactly where that video might be. Alright. Ah, they found the stoner mag. Okay. Lucky. I think we're going to take orange out of this one. But I want to get a little more loot, so we'll take this loot and then... Are these pistols any good? Do they sell for a lot? I don't know. They look like nice Glocks, so I'm just going to take them. Oh, it's in the last video. Okay, cool. You found it. Nice. That was close. I knew it was one of the recent videos. This is the fun part of Tabor where you survived the raid, the early part of the raid, and you can just enjoy looting. It's weird. He didn't take the laser either. This is a strange person here. Because he was definitely here. He only opened those 2 cabinets. And he left 1 bullet on the ground. Strange. Alright, let's get going. Oh, we can take this gun, actually. I need sleep. Play Tabor. Yeah, that's a good pattern. If you need sleep, just play more Tabor. It will keep you awake. Oh, dude, we're not hitting them at all. We're just hitting the freaking railing the whole time. I was like, these shots seem not terrible, but I hate when I do that. I'm like using a sight, and then I think like my shots are doing pretty well, and then I look and all my bullets are hitting the wall in front of me. Do we have a gun on here? Yeah. Alright. It'd be alright. Oh. I want to find the bot first before we go in. Oops. Oh, perfect. He's right here. In my session yesterday that I ended up not recording, I ran an orange and I was like taking my time. That's a bot, okay. I was taking my time looting it, and then I heard the squeaky door like opening, and I was just like, oh, time to go. It was a very scary feeling. I don't know why, but just like someone opening the gate so close to me was unsettling. Timmy's leave all this loot behind and then turn around and complain about being broke. Yes, dude, that's a very good point. I like wonder about this all the time too. Like I'll kill someone and it will be like 30 minutes into raid, and then I'll go open their backpack and it's got like 2 SKS mags in it, and I'm just like, what were you doing this whole time? It's one of those. It's one of the questions of Tabor that we can never know the answer to. Whip, a Barrett kid killed my teammate at church and then fell off the hill and died. Oh, dude, that's hilarious, man. So did you get all the stuff? Oh man, what a way to lose a Barrett. Dude, the hills in this game are no joke. There's like certain spots where if you start falling, you can't recover and then you just die. Alright, this isn't a bad orange. I have to like make sure that we don't accidentally leave though without our other backpack. I think we'll take this gun instead. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Cool Whip is Tabor ASMR. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be my next type of videos. I just make Tabor ASMR. Special Hippo 420. Oops. Alright, well that was good. We survived a raid, so that's always a positive. How's my battery doing? I think we probably have time for at least one more. Yeah, we got time for one more. Or we have battery for one more, I guess. I am super awake. Oh yeah, we had all this man, we had a lot of junk here, huh? Alright, I'm saying 150. $155. 170. That's my newest guess. was wrong. You need the Bobo VR head strap, homie. Is that the one that lets you like swap it? Yeah, maybe. I have the Meta one. All right, I'm not gonna sell this right now. So I do have an extended battery, but it was like when I first got the Meta headset, there was no other option for, you know, batteries because it had just come out. So I bought the Meta one. And then I actually wait. My wife has the Kiwi one. I could just steal hers, I guess. I could swap it. I like the Meta one though because I like that it like charges. They both charge together. That makes sense. Like it's integrated a little bit smoother. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stream's getting long. I can't talk. This is a bad mag. Buy some more. Honestly though, like, so this battery with the extender lasts like 3-ish, you know, 2.5, 3.5 hours, depending on how like good I am at charging it in between raids. And like, I think that's good for me. Like, I don't think I should play VR for much longer than that, at least Tabor. I don't think it's good for my health and my stress to play it for too long. 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these is bad. Alright, that should be good. Oh, you guys all like the Bobo. I think the reason I went with the Kiwi for my wife was I don't like the halo design of the Bobo. I like the more like, I don't know. The design of the Kiwi is similar to the Meta one. I think I just like that design. Welcome to my Tabor ASMR. Click, boom, bunkers are no longer secure. Dude, I don't know why they have that. They've had that message in here for so long. I think it confuses a lot of people too, because when you first played Tabor, you're like, what does that mean? What does it mean the bunkers are no longer secure? You think you're about to get like raided in here? It's a scary announcement. You have 3 extra Bobo batteries, dude? Okay. And you can just live in Tabor. Alright, let's see. I don't think we can do our missions with this kit on, but let's still check. Yeah, Vest B. Alright, we can still get headshots, and we can still headshot Phoenix. Oh, dude, we missed it. We need one more. Alright. We can actually still do plenty of missions with this on. That's fine. Tabor is better than real life. Yeah, I guess as long as you can respawn. Otherwise, I don't think I'd want to live in the real Tabor world. I mean, I die all the time in this game, so I don't think I would last very long in a real life Tabor. Do this one. I think we forgot to restock the alpha, but whatever. It should have enough stuff. So does everyone just use the Bobo? No one uses Kiwi? Just me? Alright, cool. I took his Barrett and killed a Chad with Mamba tier 6 and 2 tier 5s. And wow. Dude, that is a sick raid, Sunshine, man. I'm glad to hear it, man. Nice raid. That's the kind of raid that would get me 1,000 views. Let me use your, No, we are missing something very important. Crap! We don't have any bandages. Dude, we're so dead. I knew it, I was like, something's missing, we're missing something very important. There's a big gap. We left all our bandages. Alright, so we're just gonna not bleed. Perfect plan. Hey! There's our nice shot for the night, guys. We did it. We got one nice shot off. I think there's a gore pit spawn. I guess we can go say hello. Alright, he doesn't sound super kitted. I don't think he can make us bleed, probably. But I'm really hoping that guy we killed has bandages. Is that a bot? No. Alright, that's gonna make getting to the bandages a little hard, huh? I don't know. Like, I say this all the time. Was that an Alton? Or was that a pilot helmet? Like, it's one of those two. It's on a, but it's gonna make a huge difference. Oh my god, I thought it was a player. Alright, how we doing, chat? I tried some stuff from Kiwi and I hated it. The duck is more important. You just gotta clean it out. 15 kills, no bleeds. Okay. Yeah. We got the gore pit spawn. Actually, we're gonna lose out. That guy that we saw, the second guy we saw, is totally gonna snatch that backpack and take all the bandages. I keep like missing this person. There's someone down here. What gun is that? Is that a bar? That duh 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 duh. That was my impression of a bar. I don't like fighting bars. Hey, Bucket List, what's going on, man? I've been doing pretty good. How are you? Let's go back here. The fact that I didn't see the guy again, and when we took a shot, he went running, makes me think that it was a pilot helmet. I feel like Alton kids are more confident. I'm not seeing anyone back here. I did hear shots just recently at Wasteland, so that he might have run all the way to Wasteland and got dunked on. Super lag, yeah. Dude, I've been getting some latency issues on this map, and it's been rough. I mean, it's been a lot better tonight. And also, I think I just need to upgrade my GPU pretty soon. But I think there are some issues with Island right now. Okay, this guy's got to have bandages. This is too many magazines. Ooh. These are the bad ones. I was like, dude, this guy has... I wonder if he actually... He might have been sniping us. He's got, like, so much, like, stuff in his backpack, but no bandages. Well, we had one. Okay, I can't complain. We got one bandage. That's good. Let's keep moving. Oh, you Bucket, you just moved, man? That's fun. Finally got the internet set up. 1 gig, baby. Nice, dude. Every time I move to a new place, my favorite thing to do is that, like, first night there where you're just moved in and you, like, sitting on the floor because you don't have any furniture set up and you're, like, eating a pizza. It's just like a good vibe. I love that vibe. I have no idea what happened to the guy in prison. I'm guessing he died to a bot. Because I think that bot would have... Oh, it's shooting us again? Okay. Alright, we don't have to kill that bot. Okay, that is the bar? Alright. Hey, I got a gun right for once, guys. You should be proud of me. I'm learning. The bar terrifies me. That thing is scary. But I don't hear it anymore, so I'm pretty sure he's dead. I think he died. Died in the prison. Cool, could you look for the flight recorder maybe? Sure, let's head over. I think we'll head over there anyway. We'll head over to that spot. All the Brits are meeting up in chat right now. I've never been to the UK. I should go sometime. Not really a very widely world traveler though. As you know, I like to stay in my house. Alright, so I've started calling this Wasteland Hill. And I think I like that name. I don't know if other people have names for it yet, but I really like calling it Wasteland Hill. Yeah. That could be Wasteland Hill too. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Prison do have bars. Ugh, I'm sorry. At least you apologized for that joke. Oh, why are we spinning? Alright, that was a surprise. Oh, man, that really gets the blood pumping, huh? That was kind of an unfair fight for him. Well, he did have a good peek spot here. But basically, I just waited for him to shoot. I would just peek, then let him shoot, and then... What? Peek, let him shoot, and then that's when I would go forward. No. Alright. Get that later. Dude, there's someone still in prison. Okay, you guys need to chill with these magazines. This is too much. That's just obsessive. Excessive. Alright, I think I insulted this skin earlier when I was in my bunker. It does look a lot better now. In Raid, that looks pretty cool. The chromatic skin. Okay, how do we take all this stuff out? He's an AP boy. This guy was not messing around. Alright. Hold on, I'll go back to Wasteland in a second. I want to check on what we just heard back here. This is where the Barrett kid died. Okay. He just like fell off this hill. Yeah, this is a dangerous hill, man. You know, I'm not super interested, I think, actually, in going all the way back down there. Anytime I can take another AWM off the map, I'm happy. That's interesting. I'm hearing like a lot of shots. I don't know if it's coming through in the video because of how I do the audio, but I'm hearing a lot of shots back at prison, which is kind of weird. We were there for a while. I can never get into snipers in Ghost of Tabor. Yeah, I get that. Alright, let's clear out some of this. I actually like sniping. I think I need to give it a shot soon on this map. I think it's cool, but there's a little too many AWMs on this map. But I get why. They're very fun to use. Okay, we're struggling here. Alright, let's go down. I think we dropped a Dominator down here. Yeah, there it is. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed this, because I didn't notice it, but in that last stream we had last week, there was the time when I was fighting a kitted duo right around this area. And I think the first guy I killed had a boss helmet, which was kind of cool because I'd never seen it before. It was like, it looked like a Dominator, but it was like kind of golden. I'm guessing that's one of the bosses on Mall that I never go to. It looks like some stuff over there. But it was cool when I threw it in my kiosk and I was like, this is not a Dominator. It was very exciting for me. I want more Mamba kits. Dude, Mamba is so hard to find, especially because he's roaming around on this giant map. I think I've only seen him like once, and then the time that he killed me, which I never saw him then either. I used the AWM once, and to be honest, I was not impressed. This is where I found the flight recorder for everyone else who is curious about where that spawns. I used to main the AWM. It was pretty crazy when the time to kill isn't broken. Yeah, it's... What is that? Oh, it's a crate, okay. It like one-shots, right? One-shots to like the chest if they're in like tier 3 or below. And I don't think you need AP to do that. It's pretty strong. Alright, I see a bot up there. So that's a good sign that we're safe here. Oh, it's Nikolai's helmet, okay. And Nikolai is the one with the shotgun, right? There's a player. Okay, guys, that was pretty cool, right? Come on, I'm proud of me. Go me. That was cool. I gotta start running the AWMs more. I have a gun stock from one of the streamers, but never got to use it. Oh, what gun stock do you have, man? Damn, that was cold. That's where the Mamba kid was. Oh, okay. I thought it was cool. I didn't think it was cold. I thought it was cool. It was a cool guy play. I saw him briefly running through the trees, but yeah, you're right. That was pretty brutal. Let's... There you go. First try. Nice, Meg's done. This Meg's done. Where's all my ammo going? Alright, so... we'll put this somewhere safe. Like there. Oh, we have another sniper, I forgot. I'm gonna switch. Just in case we don't make it back here and we have to abandon it, I'd rather abandon the Dragunov. But no, I got a better idea. We're gonna put it in this corner. No one ever goes over here. Cool scope. I got one lucky shot. And now I'm called Cool Scope for my one lucky shot. I'm gonna put my battery pack in too. Or charger in. I think this raid is cool enough for us to do that. Alright, we are back. So we do have power plant, that's good. Hold on. That's a surprise. Oh, cool. Cold means cool in London slang? Okay. Good to know. They might be jacking our stuff. Right when I said I think this raid is pretty safe. We get gunshots. And now I'm all wired up. And where did I put that backpack? Over here. So I think those gunshots basically mean that there's someone where we got that kill. Probably this guy has a teammate who then got impatient waiting for me to show up and went to grab the stuff. So I don't know if I want to head over there right now. See if we can spot him, maybe. The Masaryk gifted me one of his old gun stocks. Okay, that's nice. I have an extra gun stock I thought about giving away, but then What is that metal sound? But then I realized I'm left-handed, so most people couldn't use the gun stock. I think it's a bot. It was all skill, no luck. Dude, everything I do is luck. I think this is a bot. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything, but I kind of still want to go and check out those shots and that stuff. I don't think I want to leave just yet. Pool needs to go on holiday. Where should I go on holiday, guys? I think the Pro Tube is probably lighter but less adjustable. I actually like a heavy gun stock. Like, not too heavy, but I kind of like the authenticity of like a heavier gun stock. It makes it feel a little bit more realistic. Oh, dude, those bots, like... they planned that, dude. They're coordinated. They timed that perfectly. Yeah, I would say the Pro Tube is very adjustable. Once you get... I mean, that's probably most gun stocks. But, like, once you get used to it, I don't have any issue adjusting it on the fly. Like, small adjustments and stuff. I want a signed gun stock giveaway. Go on holiday to Island of Tabor. I'm good, dude. You see how much I die here? I'm not doing that. The gun stock I actually have two that I don't use anymore. They're both for the same like gun stock. There's the Modus like 4, and then the previous version of that, which is like the Modus R, I think. It was an Etsy gun stock. I got it when I first started playing, and then after a while, the guy reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try his new gun stock, and I did. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's a good gun stock, but I just like the Pro Tube because I like the heaviness a bit more, and I like the really, really strong magnets. So those like two factors are the reason why I stuck with the Pro Tube and not the Modus R. All right, let's see. Cool. How should I do the Mat Kajiri quest? What is the Mat Kajiri quest? I haven't done like a single quest. I've done a couple hospital quests, but I haven't done like any quests this swipe, so I actually am not familiar with what the Mat Kajiri quest might be. Oh. Okay, our stuff's still here. You know who I think this was? We heard shots at prison, and I bet the prison guy made his way to shipping now. And he was here recently. The bots are still dead. Got this chunky helmet on. I didn't hear any gunshots. Don't get excited. I didn't see anything. I'm just aiming for fun. I don't think he's like in the tent. Alright. Let's get this though. I really thought this guy was more kitted. His name is Unsafe. It's kind of funny and ironic. Not a bad bag. Alright. think we're good now. So it wasn't a teammate. It was, well, it could have been, but I think it was just somewhat random guy running past us. And it seems like we missed him, which is fine. I'm happy with this loot. Oh, a bandage. Guess I don't need this now, but I'm still in bandage mode. Survived 3 raids, death limit 5. On Matka. Yeah, I think your best bet would be to spawn in and hide, and also go in with a squad. That sounds like an awful mission, though. I'm sorry, dude. Good luck. That just hit me. That was weird. Island is my happy place. Dude, I connect with that statement so well. Island is my happy place. Me too, man. The other maps are so stressful. Though I think I've been getting a little bit better at headshots. Very, very slightly better. So maybe I would do a little, like, maybe I wouldn't be as bad on, like, oh dude, I left the freaking backpack all the way upstairs. Maybe I would do better on the small maps than I used to. Oh, that was stupid of me. Please, dude. Why did they do this to me? Oh, the death limit is even lower at 2? Dude, that is a tough mission, man. What, for that Jiri mission, what do you have to, like, is that, like, to get the alpha container, or the delta? Like, what level is that on? Because that feels like a pretty difficult quest. What did I do with the other backpack? I hope those bots are shooting me. I'm trying to leave now. Where did I put that backpack? Did I leave it over here? Okay, what did I do here, guys? Can someone tell me where I left that other bag, please? I completely forgot where I did with it. It's for the alpha container, okay. Oh, alright. I actually didn't do that one last way. When I was running quests, I didn't run that one. That's why I guess I'm not familiar with it too. Yeah, my advice would be get a squad, go in really kitted, and just hide. Hide the whole raid. Oh, dude, there's still people in this raid. Ooh, this time slot sucks for me. Everyone enjoy the stream. Hey, Anarch, how's it going, man? Sorry for the time difference there. Someone please tell me what I did with this bag also. Must have left it in there. And I'll go look for it one more time, I guess. Oh wait, did I leave it in exfil? No. Why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Alright, I was in here. I opened that. And I came up here. I don't think I... Oh, okay. I did bring it in here. Oh, that was stupid. Alright. I think we can finally leave now. Wait, no. What is wrong with me? Now I don't know where this other backpack is. Dude, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Apparently Island is not the most played map. Oh. Interesting. I'm not surprised Dude, I think there's another player here, actually. Let's get out of here. That bot is being weird. I'm not surprised to hear that Mall is actually the most popular, though. That makes sense. It's like a quick map. You can make a ton of money on it. And I think it's pretty fun. I just really like long-range fights too much to play it. Cool Whip, have you gotten an airdrop yet? They are so good. Yes. 173 on the snipe. Yes, I did. I got an airdrop in the last stream last week, and then I got one yesterday when I was trying to record a video and just scratched the video. I got one during that as well. And yeah, they are pretty good. You can make a ton of money on them. All right. Excellent. You guys want to try to do one more? Should we call it a night on that one? I'll leave it up to the stream. Whip would never play any other map than Island. Yeah, the only reason I play other maps is when I'm forced to because of missions. Which is probably part of the reason why I'm not doing any missions right now. I just want to play New Island. I like Mall. I think that's my second favorite. Then I don't know. After I got more experience, I never went back to Silo. It's just not. It doesn't fit my style. It's not a bad. It's a well-designed map. And then I hate Motka. Oh no. There you go. I hate Motka, so I also hate Motka Knight. And then I guess Underground I like a little bit more than Motka. Oh, that's our AP mag. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of the subtlety to Motka, but just feel like it's a big circle of running around until someone kills you. Like a big circle of death. We'll remember our bandages this time. Pretty good. Alright, those all seem good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're 8. Dude, Anarch's already in here. He's peddling exfil all the time now. Holy med wall. Yeah, I got bored one day and I turned all my patties into meds and stacked them up. Alright, so it sounds like I never want to play Resort then if I play exfil because I hate Motka. And I'm glad to see I'm not the only one who hates Motka. Thanks, Graham. I like your name, dude. I like the name Graham Cracker. That's fun. Maybe it's because I also have a food-related name. I can relate. I don't know. Is Cool Whip a food? It probably yeah, I would consider Cool Whip a food. You consume it, so that counts, right? Wipe is next week for exfil. Nice. Alright, let's try one more. I think you guys probably want to see one more, right? Cool Whip on a graham cracker. Dude, I'd eat that. That sounds good. Alright, yeah, Sunshine, have a good one, man. Thanks for joining the stream. How's our battery? We have battery. That's good. Just one more raid. I should have stopped on that last one. That was a good one, and I'm not so sure we're gonna have a good raid on this one. But we're too late. Too late. We're in. I won't be too bummed. We've had a good night tonight, so if this one goes poorly, that's just how it was meant to be. All right, let's go back to Mansion. That worked out last time here. It's always just one more raid. Yeah, it's just one more raid until my battery dies or I get a headache, which both are starting to happen right now. I also find when I do these long long sessions, when it gets to the end of the session, like, I don't think I make sense anymore. Like, I think I'm just talking crazy. Like, nothing I say is, like, understandable. Okay. At least he didn't shoot me. That was weird, dude. Every time I shot, he was, like, jumping left and right. Alright, I don't see a spawn there. Oh, we didn't get Rage Saber this time. We actually got it out of both raids. That was cool. Survived both raids with it. I think this doll is pretty good. I'm not really worried about money right now. I should pop it into my secure container, though. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. I think the doll is worth saving. Huh, nothing there either. Alright. That was me just checking. This is tier 5? It's hard to tell. When it's crunched up like that, it looks like the crappy vest. The brawl strap. But yeah, I guess we'll wear it. I mean, you can't pull a tier... Sorry, I said tier 5. You can't... See, that's the thing. When these streams go on pretty long, I start saying... I'm just, like, rambling even more than usual, and, like, everything I say doesn't make sense. But I don't think you can find a tier 6 and just leave it there. People are killing for Rage Saber, battery, and flight recorders. Oh, I don't think I've actually ever seen a car battery. Well, no. I did see it in the very first week of wipe. I haven't seen a car battery since. But, yeah, we found 2 Rage Sabers tonight. And flight recorders I already have. I have like 2, I think, in my bunker. Oh boy, there they are. They look pretty kitted. There had to be someone around here. You knew it. You just knew there was someone around here. We're gonna stay very, very still. They looked like they were on a mission. I think they're chilling behind these rocks. I don't think they saw me. They were like sprinting in the opposite direction of me. Hey, what's up, Meddler? How's it going, man? You joined for the last raid of the night. What are these guys doing, man? Did they see me? They're chilling behind those rocks. Dude, maybe they do know I'm here. They're very... They seem very chill. Hmm. We're hunting rabbits. Don't get one-tapped. Okay, good advice. Thank you. Try not to. That is 100% of our deaths tonight have been from getting one-tapped. So let's try not to do it in this raid. Okay, so now they're running back. That looks like a tier 5. Yeah. I think they're in tier 5, C1300 and ATE. Where are they going now? Alright. Well, I'm pretty interested in these guys. So I think I'm going to stay here for a little longer. I feel like there's someone coming up behind me pretty soon. Oh crap, guys. We actually found one. A natural card spawn. Go us. We've had... I gotta go to Mansion more, man. We've had a great night at Mansion. Not. Probably gonna be someone here soon, but I don't want to leave also. If we had gotten a GPA, that would have just been too much, right? I'm really curious what those guys were doing. Like, they sprinted this way and then they came back. They're very strange guys. Dude, they're still up there. What are they doing? I don't think they saw me, right? I don't know. Maybe they did. Nice key card, I agree. How's our... Alright. We're gonna go... Strategic battery. We're wired in right now, and then when things get heated, we will unplug, and yeah, see, I just saw him up there again. When we get into a fight, I'll unplug the battery and go for the kill. But I think right now, when we're just chilling in this building, we can charge up a little bit. All right. I don't know. Do you guys have any pilot helmet? Do you guys have any idea what these guys are doing? This is weird, right? Watching them go all the way there and all the way back. Like, why are they hanging out here so much? This is where I get one tapped. I don't want to shoot them at all yet because there's so much distance between us. One, it's going to be a really hard shot, and two, if I even if I like hit them, I don't think I'll kill them, and then they'll just know that I'm around, and they'll scatter. And then we'll never find them. There's a lot of space back there for them to hide. What I'd rather do is just wait for them to come down into the village. They'll probably come up this road at some point. This was actually, this is how my last raid went for the last raid of last stream too. I just kind of sat in this building. I think I'm just tired, guys. I'm tired of thinking. It's been a long stream. I'm enjoying just relaxing here. Let them come to us. I don't know where they are now. Oh yeah, there he is. This is strange, man. Maybe we should just leave, but I really want to kill the duo, so... Do you all like Cheez-Its? Yeah, who doesn't like Cheez-Its? Oh, dude, they're in a fight. What? Oof, one's down. I don't know who they're fighting. But now I'm scared. Oh, there's a... Hold on. These are ears. There's a kitted guy, I think, down here. I think I just heard the shots. So, we'll let him do all the dirty work. We don't need to shoot this guy and give away our position. Kind of fun sometimes to just watch the events transpire. Like, we're safe here, so we can watch the kitted guy fight those guys. But actually, I'm confused how he even got there without us noticing. Try Googling how Cheez-Its are made, and I think you'll give them up. Oh, dude, they don't even know. This is so great. So the new guy pushed up the hill. He has no idea that this guy has flanked behind him. We got the flanker, and then this is the other guy. This is exciting. It's like we're watching a TV match. White cheddar Cheez-Its are good. Can't go wrong with the classics. I do not care, bro. Cheez-Its are so good. If they're pure cancer, I'll still risk it. Could say the same about Oreos and hot dogs, but yeah. I mean, I'm in the general consensus that basically everything we eat is bad for us. So you gotta pick your poison somewhere. Except for blueberries. Blueberries are good for you. All right, so I think this might be two duos. I have maybe they traded. I don't know, because I just saw them looting some stuff over here, but we saw the guy die right here. Or maybe it's a solo versus a duo. I don't know. There's one guy left. We're gonna watch him. I'm gonna just enjoy chat right now. Hot dogs are just pig butts and lips, but we still eat them. Yep, that's true. We'll let this guy do all the looting, right? And then we'll chase him down. There's no reason for us to go over there. I guess if we could get over there without him noticing, that would be good. And then we got this guy now. Okay. Dude, this is the exact raid from last stream. The last raid of last stream is exactly like this. We were chilling in here, watching a guy on the cliffs, and then a duo showed up over here. This is so weird. Total deja vu. Dude, I made that shot so casually. I got really lucky. Thinks it's a duo, though. Eggs are just hard chicken poop. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, he has no idea where I am. Now he does. Is that I think he knows where I am now. Good eye on him. Good eye on him. I think there's a bot in here with me. But we did give away our surprise now for that guy, but that's alright. Dozed off there for a second. Yeah, he does see me. Good point. Okay. Whoa, dude. I was not expecting to run into Boss Kit MX Spear inside the building. Well, that was an interesting one for sure. That was scary, man. Cool, are you a brochacho cheese? I don't know what that is. Just a warm-up raid. Yeah, dude, that was terrifying. I think my heart skipped a beat when I ran into that guy just now. I think it was my helmet. I had no idea he was there, but we weren't gonna win that fight. He was looking for us, and he had a MX Spear with AP. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but I just haven't seen that before in a very long time. It's been a long time since I've gotten killed by a spear with AP. Well, that was still an interesting one. I kind of enjoyed watching those squads fight it out. How did that guy sneak up on us, though? Not just like the fact that I didn't hear his footsteps. I did hear his footsteps in the building. That's true. But how did he get to the mansion without like attracting the bots and stuff? That is what I'm questioning. Oh. He came from behind us. This is my internal dialogue, guys, right now. He came from behind us, I think. He came from like radar up the hill. That's probably I think that's the only way he could have approached mansion without us hearing him. Interesting. Yeah, you did hear someone. No, it wasn't a trade. It wasn't a trade. I only had the one kill on the nice headshot. I don't know what boss kit that was. That might have been the collector. I didn't really get a really good chance to see. I didn't get long to look at it, I mean. Well, that was an interesting one to end on. I would say that Mansion was an interesting place tonight. I'm going to have to go to Mansion more. But it was a fun one. So, all right, guys, I'm going to sign off here. It has been a fun night, so thank you all for joining. Remember, Community Day is coming up in 2-ish weeks, I guess, at the end of September, and I hope you all just have a great night tonight, or a great morning, whatever time it is for you. So have a good one, everybody, and I'll